Today I'm going to be changing out the back latch mechanism for a Nissan Rogue. This has been going on for quite some time, where I would close the door, but it just wouldn't click. Okay, so I'd have to slam it even harder over time, and it worked. But the times that it didn't work, you can look back here. There's actually a little, I guess a switch or whatever. I have to push it this way, so that when I closed it, it would click down to the latch down here. So to kind of simplify things here, this is the new one. This part right here, that's where it should be when you shut the door. But over time, it would get stuck in this position. So then I'd have a flathead screwdriver and just push that over, and it would slowly slide over there. And then when that happens, this would work the way it should be. But over time of doing it a lot, that little, where is it? My finger right here. This broke, and then it was just really stuck. I don't know. So this has been going on for about a couple weeks. Actually, I'm sorry. The door wasn't working for a couple weeks, so I actually ghettoed it and used my brother-in-law gave me a tie strap to keep it down. But it's just an inconvenience. So I'm gonna get started in changing this thing. It should be fairly straightforward. To get started, you have to remove the back plastic plate. Okay, so you have access to the mechanism itself. Okay, and in my other video, when I changed out the wiper, you'll see how I did that. So I'm not really gonna go through that right now. Okay. So this is a 10mm socket, and you have 3 bolts. So you just have to, one by one, just remove it. Make sure it's turned the other way. All right. So then thereafter, you want to slide it out. Okay, and then you can tell here that you have to remove, whoops, where are you? There you go. You have to remove this because that is part of the unlocking system. I guess when you have your key fob or something like that. So, make sure it's there. And you just want to push down and pull out. I hate these things. Oh my God. There you go. Okay, and then just undo the wire up there. The clip, that is. There you go. So just to make sure everything matches, okay? You kind of want to look at everything to make sure that you're not halfway through and it's not the right one. So you can tell that pretty much everything's the same. Now this one I actually purchased on Amazon. I'll put a link on it down there someplace. But again, this is pretty much straightforward. 3 bolts, removing the back plate, and then obviously placing in the electrical component, the plug, the wiring harness. Okay, so again, first thing, you want to place the wire back in because it's easier to do when it's out. Just gonna slide it through. All right, you want to hear it click, and then afterwards you want to place the wire through this plastic clip that it came with. Just slide it down, right down there. Okay, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. Okay, there you go. And then everything is just a reverse. Okay. So again, you just want to place the bolts in. You don't want to tighten one first and then the others. You kind of want to put them all at the same time and then tighten them evenly. So before I put the plate back on, I want to make sure that it does close. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So I don't need my screwdriver anymore to flip that switch. And that's about it. Everything else is just the reverse of everything I took off. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching.